Hey everybody, total random video here. This is Brenda, also known as New Me to be 72. So sorry, my face is like whited out. Let's see if I can do something here. Did that help? Sort of. Well, now I'm partially lit. Random video. Today was the last of a series of 3 shots for the Lupron. I haven't been updating them much on that. It stopped my periods. I have not had my periods in a while. It's I'd say I missed 2 periods. I had my period after the first shot, but not after the second one. So I'm thinking at least 1, if not maybe 2, that I've missed. I'm not used to this phone, and then I got a new case. This phone's a lot bigger than my other phone. So as for that, I am the Lupron side effects. I am definitely have the mush brain. I have Lupron brain, really bad, as some people had called it. My brain is mush, and I sometimes have a hard time remembering words, and it's pretty ridiculous. I don't know of any, I can't remember what other side effects there may have been. I did ask if I got a hair on my lens. I did ask the medical assistant, or whatever you want to call her, that took me back to get my shot, gave me the shot, if she happens to know if the thyroid and my female problems could be related. Now, I know the Lupron shot is to prayerfully diminish any of my precancerous cells in my uterus, but the thyroid's hormone, right? So it regulates certain hormones. I just don't know what hormones, and if it has any relation to what's going on with my female stuff. Somebody had told me they thought that maybe this might be the reason why I'm having problems trying to lose weight to begin with, or that I've gained. It might have relation to the thyroid. I'd like to think, okay, get the thyroid out and I lose my weight quicker, but I don't think that's how it's going to work. So I wanted to update on that. I am on my last shot, was today. I've actually been feeling fairly well, a little tired, and I know that's also could be the iron deficiency, it could be the Lupron shot, it could be the thyroid, it could be, I'm really kind of screwed. I got so many problems, it's ridiculous. But yeah, there's something down between my, I'm also becoming one of those that goes squirrel. So I'm losing it. It just, I get sidetracked really easy. It's not cool. Or I have been lately. I'm watching cars. Someone's gonna end up parking next to me, I'm sure. As you can all know that I'm here to pick up my son, waiting for the bus. I have been doing fairly well. My phone has, for some weird reason, it's like a built-in pedometer, and it's been measuring my steps, or not measuring, but counting them. And for the last few days, or since I've had the phone and I figured it out, I have been trying to beat my steps each day. Now, granted, they have a goal of 10,000 steps for me. I'm lucky to make it over 1,000 in a day, but I haven't started walking yet. But I have noticed that I've been trying to beat my day before, because it's my goal, And I have, like today when I went in for my shot, it's like the doctor's offices are, it's like in an L shape, or like a big, you go in, go down a hall, and then come down another hall, and there's all these different doctor's offices in there. And the door that I came in, I went in, and the doctor's office, my OBGYN is like right there, from where the parking lot. So we park on the side because it's closer. So when I came out, I thought, you know what, screw this. I walked down the hall when we were done at the appointment and walked down the other hall, came out in the other side of the parking lot and walked to my car. Now it wasn't like a major walk, but it was extra steps. So I was very proud of that. But I'm actually feeling good. I started noticing that I'm not feeling as fatigued even in my shorter walks. I was never a big walker to begin with, but I know my sister wants me, after the weight drops off, to do some runs with her, and they're like fun runs. A couple months ago she did one where it was for something, I can't remember what it was for, but you get sprayed with neon glow-in-the-dark colors. So it was in the evening, and they're sprayed, or I can't remember how she did it. So when she was done, it was like powders. Maybe it was powders, and they were all different colors, and some of them glowed in the dark or something like that. And it's not a major run. My sister's not a runner, but it was like, well, I mean, not a runner, I don't mean it that way. She's not like very like big into running. It's just a fun thing to do. And she was gonna do the turkey trot this year, and it didn't quite happen. So maybe next year they have what's called, like I said, the turkey trot. But she wants me to do some of these with her, and you don't really have to run. You can walk some of it, and I don't plan to be a runner. I don't know what... I know I've watched many shows where somebody's heavy set and they don't do anything, and they lose all the weight, and they do become a runner, and they never guessed it would be... I mean, who would have thought, you know, that they would end up being a runner? And they were one that had the hard time getting the energy and the oomph to get from the couch to the toilet to go to the bathroom, kind of thing. You know what I mean? So I do know that I am not going to fail this surgery. I can't say technically I am the biggest part of what failed my surgery the last time. There were other issues that I was dealing with as well. But I will not do it to the surgery. I will fight tooth and nail to make this one work. I promised my parents that are both gone now, and I promised my husband and my son, just for the family issue of being able to do things with them, as well as, even though I'm getting up in age, the possibility of having another child. So, okay. My random thoughts. See? Ugh, I can't even speak anymore. So, I don't know of anything else to bring up. Oh, I did want to say, I think I had my first, I don't know if you could call it a dumping syndrome, but the other morning, before I went to work, my husband took some egg whites, and he mixed some mushrooms with it and some cheese, and made it like a little tiny omelet thing. And either I ate it too fast, or I had a problem with the mushrooms, and I love mushrooms. So it started off with nauseousness, and I was nauseated for at least an hour. I mean, really nauseated. And then I was getting the saliva build up in your mouth, and I'm at work, and I have clients. I work with developmentally disabled, and their bathroom was occupied, or his bathroom was occupied, and I stood up and I fought it. I knew I was going to throw up. And I know that trying new foods, you should be at home. It was insane. I went through the mouth watering for a good 5-10 minutes, and then it was like massive foamies. Foam, 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 and then, you know, so I'd swallow it because I'm at my consumers. It was really bad. So we're talking about a little over an hour of complete nauseousness. Now, if I did not fight it back, I would have been vomiting everywhere. It was there. But it didn't affect my guts, and it didn't affect the back end. And I don't know, I know people are all different. My guess is I may have eaten it too fast, but I don't know. I know the next time I bring in mushrooms, it's going to be at home. So, I'm guessing I ate it too fast. But that's the first thing I've had that's been what I call maybe dumping, but I didn't get this. I don't know. I looked at all these videos, and I've seen people do videos while they're in the middle of dumping, and it seems like they're in a lot of pain. So maybe I've not had what they had at dumping. Maybe my dumping is totally different than theirs. So, or maybe, I don't know. Or maybe it's because I ate it too fast, but my stomach was not happy. And it just didn't feel right for a couple hours after that. So I waited to eat. I probably shouldn't have, but I waited several hours before I ate again until I felt comfortable eating again. So, okay. I can't think of anything else to bring up. No. But I just wanted to update on the Lupron and how I'm feeling and what I'm going through, and just a random video. So, all right, it's a Friday, and we're heading into the weekend. I'm so glad it's Friday. So everybody have a wonderful weekend, and take care, and God bless. Bye.